from New York Magazine. Connect to Roadrunner now. Install it yourself, and your first month of Roadrunner is free. It's easy. 1-800-OK-CABLE, 1-800-OK-CABLE. Give them a call. This offer expires February 29th, 2004. It's available to current Time Warner cable customers. Restrictions apply. Call 1-800-OK-CABLE.
The new music alternative, 92.3 K-Rock.
Radio bad boy Howard Stern. Offensive.
Thank you, Rob.
Howard Stern.
Hey-o! I finally got on the internet to look up that chick's pictures.
Yeah.
I'll save her a trip down here.
Oh.
Hey, Lauren.
Yes.
Yeah, your friend?
Yeah.
Carrie?
Uh-huh.
She's not hot enough to be in Playboy. You don't have to come down here.
Oh, Howard.
The face isn't that good, and
She's cute, though.
she's cute, but, she's not Playboy material, and the boobs are like, is it a boob job?
No.
Wow. They look a little, like, she's not Playboy, let's put it that
Are
way.
you looking at the right girl?
Carrie, number 110.
Yeah, I don't know. The one with... Were you number 110? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
she's not hot
short
enough.
hair?
Yeah. The face isn't that great.
You don't like her face?
I mean, it's fine, but not for Playboy. You got to be kidding me. Look at that mug.
Well.
And even the boobs are a little sloppy, right? Take a look.
Well, they're natural.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see?
You see. I see.
But she's cute, though.
She's cute. She's cute to marry some guy.
Into that.
She's cute to marry some guy on Long Island and, be his wife.
Doesn't she got a great body, though, Howard?
It's okay. You think it's great?
Listen, that's a Polaroid. If you put some makeup on, she might be like...
Yeah, but what about the face?
Sure.
Playboy's all about the face, They get tons of chicks with good bodies, and this chick's body's okay.
She looks nasty.
I've seen girls in Playboy, though, with nasty faces.
Not me. Not like that. Not like Carrie's.
But I like the real boobs. You don't like that?
That's okay. They're a little sloppy looking.
She looks better in person, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I think we should check it out.
Nah.
No?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Because she's going to come down here. What is that?
What is that noise? Is that
Is that your phone, John? John? Hello? He ran out of here. Your friend isn't super hot, as advertised.
I should have put a disclaimer on it.
Yeah. You kind of oversold her.
Well, she's my roommate, and she's my best friend. That's
Hey,
my
I bet
job.
you she's a nice girl, but she's not going to be in Playboy, okay?
Okay, thank you for your
All
time,
right.
Howard.
Take care.
Bye.
Hey, that's the way it goes.
Not everybody can be in Playboy. There are only 12 issues a year.
Yeah, I'd not be,
You wouldn't run out to buy that issue.
No. Anything else in the news, Robin?
Yes, I want to thank the District 2 transit officers once again for returning my purse to me, finding me and returning
There
my
you
purse.
go. That was a miracle.
It was. They really did their job. They were great. And little note, there apparently have been a lot of litters of kittens in the New York area over the last several weeks. So much so that the shelters run by the city are overrun with cats and are now having to euthanize.
Hey, nothing wrong with being young.
No. That means putting them to sleep, because they don't have people coming in to adopt. They really need people to open their hearts and their homes and to come out and check out the wonderful, beautiful cats they have.
Is this something to do with, like, your friends or something, or is this from the newspaper?
This is from the newspaper.
No, this is something you're involved in.
No. I read it over the weekend. What are you talking about?
There's something going on here with your cats.
Nothing's going on with my cats. I looked at my house and I said, I can't open my heart or my house, but somebody needs to do something. I get touched by stories like that.
A lot of people drop their cats off in Chinatown, and somehow they always find a home.
Oh, stop it. A cat, meanwhile, miraculously survived after he was discovered frozen to the ground in temperatures of 20 below zero.
Oh, that's sad.
In Duluth, Minnesota.
That's sad.
They wrapped the ice-cold kitty in hot towels every 2 hours to thaw him out.
Holy cow.
After 3 days, he regained his strength, and shelter staffers have named him Frosty.
Yeah, like he wants to hear the word Frosty.
But at least he survived. That's an amazing story. Frozen to the ground.
My dog is so cute. My dog is running in the snow the other day, playing with other dogs. So cute. I love animals.
Well, then
My
why
problem
don't
is-
you want me to do a story about cats needing homes?
I just love to eat animals, too, though.
Oh,
That's the problem. I'm really torn. I love eating them, and I love playing with them. What else is in the news, Robin?
Today is Super Tuesday. 7 states will determine who they think the Democratic nominee will be for to run against George Bush in the fall.
Seems like it's already done, like
Well,
John
John
Kerry.
Kerry's expected to win all 7, even though Edwards is supposed to have been the favorite in South Carolina. He seems to not be able to hold on to that lead even there. So John Kerry on a fast track right now. Nobody's slowing him down.
Hey, now.
Here is Senator Kerry,
What's he got to say?
Hey, now.
who makes an if-elected promise. D1.
Okay. If elected, he will what?
I will set a goal that by the year 2020,
Free anal to anyone who wants it.
20% of America's electricity will be produced from alternative and renewable energy, and we'll create the jobs of the future.
I don't care about that.
I like that. No, we got to have some renewable energy.
I thought it was going to be something sexual he was offering.
You can get that on your own. You can't get the electricity.
It's easy to make promises for 2020. Who's going to hold on to that? Yeah, he's promising stuff for 2020.
Yeah, will I be around to see it? I don't know.
I don't think so.
That is bullcrap.
John Geer, who's a political scientist from Vanderbilt University, says that Howard Dean doesn't expect to win any of today's 7 primaries. D4.
In Dean's case, he's staked his chance to make a comeback really on Michigan and Washington, not on these 7 states.
So he hasn't even concentrated on this. Don't look for him to make a big splash.
All right.
They had a scare on Capitol Hill yesterday. They found the gas Ryzen or Ryzen, whatever it's called, in one of the Capitol office buildings. Here's Senator Bill Frist, and he says so far a majority of tests done on the powdery substance have proven positive for Ryzen. D3.
Further tests were sent off, and they were very specific. So at this juncture, from a scientific standpoint, this is ricin, and it is in all likelihood set with intent to harm.
Wow.
They don't know where it came from, but it luckily is not like anthrax, where if you touch it, it injures you. So far, nobody has been injured as a result of that exposure to ricin. Here's Dana Milbank, who is from the Washington Post. Everybody's still debating what we should do about the fact that there were no weapons of mass destruction found in Iraq, where the intelligence lapses are and what's going on and how the White House feels about it. Dana says that the White House officials have not admitted that the intelligence on Iraqi WMDs was inaccurate. D5.
The president is not saying it was wrong. Scott McClellan is not saying it was wrong. But by having the commission, you can put off saying it was wrong that much longer.
So they're having a commission to investigate, but they're still not bailing out on their belief that the weapons of mass destruction are there. So that's what's going on with the government right now. There are a couple of new reality shows for you to get involved with. See if this turns you on. One of them will be called The Swan. 18 female contestants will get plastic surgery as part of their transformations, but the finalists won't be able to see their new faces until they've participated in the finale, a 2-hour beauty pageant.
That's kind of weird. Like, first of all, those chicks who like on those makeover shows, they do all the plastic surgery, they never even end up looking good.
Well, this sounds like they're going to get good-looking girls and fix them up even better.
It ain't that hard to make a difference.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you. So they give them a little nose job and a little facelift, or suck some fat out of their ass. The only makeover show that would be good is if you took a chick that looked like Oprah and turned her into Beyonce. And that ain't going to happen.
Possible.
It's not. So those makeover shows suck.
You're talking about like a fantasy kind of show.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen. Every time I get suckered into that extreme makeover, I go, they're going to take Oprah and make her into Beyonce. And sure enough, it's Oprah turned into like Oprah with makeup.
Yeah, Oprah who still looks like Oprah.
Yeah, exactly. Sucks.
Then there's another one called Playing It Straight. The female contestant, Jackie, will date 14 sexy bachelors, some gay and some straight.
Yeah.
If she picks a straight guy, the couple splits $1 million.
Yeah, well, I bet you a lot of I think all these guys who go on reality shows are gay.
But if the guy is gay and can fool Jackie into choosing him, he gets to keep the entire prize.
Well, I'm not watching that. That doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I was like, where's the payoff in that?
Take Star Jones and turn her into Tyra Banks. I'll watch that.
Well,
Young, wet bitches.
This is based in reality.
Right. Anything else, Robin?
There's a new movie with Kurt Russell opening called Miracle on February 6th. It's getting a lot of very positive press. And Kurt says he's playing the coach, Herb Brooks, of that hockey team, the U.S. Olympic hockey team that won back in the 80s.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to watch a movie about that. I don't care. I just want to watch the movie. I'd rather watch the real hockey team play a game. I don't want to watch a movie about the hockey team.
Well, those guys are too old to play it.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not going to go see it.
Well, Kurt says, although it's a sports movie, it has universal themes.
The miracle is that Kurt Russell's in a sports movie. The guy's 500 years old. What's he going to be, on a hockey team? Who are they kidding?
He's the coach.
The coach.
Coach is older.
Yeah.
The truth about any sport is, sports aren't about sports. Sports is a microcosm of life. You just have to get the people who are watching.
Listen to this guy all of a sudden with a philosophy. Sports isn't about sports.
Oh, dear. He's got more philosophy, too. He believes that you cannot separate the player from the person, and he explains his theory in this clip.
You cannot separate the player from the person. If you have doubts as a person, we're going to find them as a player. That's what sports is all about.
Doubts as a person. Who cares, man? Why has everything got to be so goddamn important? It's a game. Shut up.
It's getting a lot of good press. People like this movie. It's
no, I don't want to see that.
Being called the first really great movie of 2004.
Does it have Dracula in it?
No.
Oh, then I'm not interested. Does it have Spider-Man in it?
No.
Then I'm not interested. If it's Spider-Man joins the hockey team,
There
I'll
are
watch
no
it.
superheroes in the movie.
Yeah, well, then I'm not in it.
50 First Dates is coming to a theater near you on February 13th. That's the new Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler film. And Rob Schneider is back. Here's Rob on Adam Sandler, A4.
Adam, he's a good dude. He like surfing the big wave. I see him out at...
Adam Sandler's a surfer with that belly? You got to be kidding me. I thought
think
surfers...
he's joking around.
Oh, yes? Oh, okay. Good. I agree. That's got to be a joke.
See him at Suicides. See him out at Old Man's.
What is that accent?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing there. It's one of those weird press junket moments.
Sounds like he's having a nervous breakdown.
Coming in the middle of it.
Okay.
Paris Hilton is on was on a segment of Las Vegas on Monday night. And I always like to hear what she has to say. Here she talks about the role she played in that episode.
My character's name is Madison, and I'm coming to Las...
I like how she talks like everything's a question. My character's name is Madison. I think you don't even know.
Is it Madison?
Las Vegas, like most people, to get married to Brian Austin Green, and it's just a funny scene where I play a gold digger.
Young, wet
and here she answers the question if acting is a challenge for her.
Acting's very easy for me. I've been doing it for a long time.
No, where's she been doing it?
Very easy for her.
In school?
Since I was younger, I've wanted to do this, so I'm happy I get to.
So there, it was very easy for her. I don't know what you people are whining.
Well, she's right about that. It's easy for anybody.
Jeff Probst, of course, from Survivor, is here with us this morning, and he says love apparently blossoms during the Survivor All-Stars show. B3.
For the first time ever on Survivor, we have romance. And it's not a hookup. It appears to be a bona fide romance. And that is the question. Is it? Is it true love, or is somebody being played?
Who is it, Rudy and Rupert?
I don't know, but Richard Hatch is up to his old tricks again. He's already gotten naked on the show. And finally this morning, Donald Trump is a big star now as a result of The Apprentice. He's got a bona fide hit on his hands, and here he is on his belief that women make great businessmen. C3.
Well, I always stood by that. I've always hired a lot of women. So far, it looks to me like I should never hire another man because the women are absolutely kicking ass.
On his show, I guess he means.
Right.
So that's what's happening.
All right. I've always subscribed to that. I like working with women. My movie, my book, they're more focused.
Well, if everybody starts liking to work with women, all guys will be out of jobs.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. I'll work, and me and just 10 million women. Plus, women actually know something. Like guys pretend to know something.
You know what? They did a study once, and they had a classroom full of boys and girls, And they would ask a question, and whether the boys knew the answer
They
or
raise
not,
their hand.
their hands would fly up in the air.
That says it all.
And girls always wait, and
Yeah.
if they don't know the answer, they won't raise their hand.
Yeah, they actually, if they don't know something, they'll say, I don't know something.
Yeah.
It's refreshing. You meet a guy right out of film school, right away he thinks he's Steven Spielberg.
He knows everything.
That's why I wanted Betty Thomas. I said, there's a woman who spent her life acting, hanging around with directors, and being in the film industry before
To
she
learn something.
To learn something. And then she became a director.
She didn't step out of school and said, I know everything.
Yeah.
One other thing, Beyonce is being considered for Lois Lane in the new version of Superman that they're thinking of.
Well, that's going to suck. First of all, Beyonce's not even a good actress. Second of all, she's got big, thick legs. Third of all, Superman didn't date a black chick. I mean, no offense. What is that?
I don't know who's playing Clark Kent. He's some unknown, but...
DMX is doing
Is
it.
Clark Kent?
DMX.
It's the
Clark
black
Kent.
Superman.
Black Superman. DMX, Beyonce, and I think Chris Rock. He's Jimmy Olsen.
He's Jimmy Olsen. Henry Cavill will play Superman, and
Snoop Dogg is going to play Perry White.
they're thinking of Johnny Depp for the new Lex Luthor.
All right. That's good. Thank you, Robin. We'll see you tomorrow. What happened?
Excuse me, I'm talking to John.
No, Rebecca said to me, do my clothes offend you?
I heard that part.
All right. And Rebecca, has a beautiful body.
How beautiful.
She got completely naked?
She was wearing her underwear.
She wore her underwear.
Liars.
She did. Well, because
Was she wearing a thong?
for health reasons, we didn't want to get any...
there was food.
There was food being served.
Sushi.
She was wearing a hairnet?
You were like you're all dancing?
What?
You're all dancing.
I didn't get to that part yet.
Yeah, okay.
And Rebecca takes off her clothes. It's very exciting.
So she's in a thong.
She was in a thong, yes.
No bra.
And I got to say something. She is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life.
All right.
But let's get back. And
Wait a second. Look at John's face.
But you got to be equal time here.
Well, hold it. Let's get the ladies on the phone. Let's get the girls on the phone.
The truth is that...
Let's get the girls on the phone.
Oh, Howard, see, you don't want to say something in this.
What?
There's something
You're
going on
you're holding
here.
something.
No, this is not my story to tell.
Well, then you're happy to tell about Rebecca being...
Because you told me I could.
Howard, a very vague question. Did anyone orgasm during this?
No. I don't want to say anything.
None of that. It's none of that.
None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that.
Oh, sure.
No, wait. Howard says
No,
I
I'll
wanna
tell you
say
the
it. He
truth.
says no.
I'll tell you everything that happened. I never lie. I never lie. I'm telling you the truth.
Liar.
I'm telling you what happened. And by the way, when this happened, we were like, Beth and I had only known each other for a few months, like a month.
You were very possessive over her. And Beth was like, let's hang out. I'm coming to L.A. And you're like, no, don't call them. Stay away from them.
That's not true. I never said that. Why are you lying?
Why should we believe you?
Why are you lying, John?
Why should we believe you, Howard?
Because you know what?
Thank you, Robin.
Robin, you know what? I can't believe I've even worked with you all these years and you even question me.
Well, no, I think that you guys are trying to protect your girlfriends.
I think it's their story to tell.
I think there's
They're not
a
gonna
lot
tell it.
more here than meets the eye.
No, the point was, so John Cornish, here's my point. The point of the story is John starts talking to my girlfriend.
On the floor.
Well, yeah,
Were you sitting on the floor?
he was sitting on the floor.
What is John wearing?
What happened?
They don't want to be.
I had two numbers for Beth, one number for Rebecca. Everybody's got their machine.
They all left town.
No, I couldn't get a hold of anyone.
We tried. Hey, what was John wearing?
What? So my girlfriend says she likes John's pants. John goes, let me give them to you. Now it's escalating because now Rebecca's naked. Or in her thong, and now John's going to start undressing. And I don't want to see John with his pants off. But John's trying to seduce my girlfriend.
Was Rebecca the only one?
Oh, is that what you think was going on when he started to disrobe?
So far, yes.
No, that's not true.
Howard,
I don't want to talk about
Howard,
that.
you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
One of the interns out there is listening, and as you guys are talking, she goes, "Oh my God, they had an orgy."
No,
what a good-looking orgy.
No. Let me say something. Except for me, everybody in the room was good looking. And you know what? When John takes off his pants, he's a good-looking guy.
No, but I'm wearing big
Howard, did you see
boxers.
John Schreen?
Wait a minute, what kind of boxers did you
I didn't let it get out of hand. Let me tell you what happened.
Was anybody aroused? No.
Of course.
Well, Howard was.
I'm aroused hearing about it.
Here's really we were just kind of drunk. We're all playing around. It was very innocent. And Howard, the point was there's 2 points.
Didn't have any orgy
None
or
of that
anything
stuff,
like that.
and it was really fast.
Because
and it was just
who
goofy.
stopped? Who stopped?
I did, and I want to tell you what happened. And Robin, I swear this is the truth. No,
we were like two little schoolboys. That's the point. You and I were giggling like two little.
John gets the Polaroid camera out, and he's.
Oh my God! You have a Polaroid picture of it.
I do.
You have a.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I know.
You know what?
I gotta come back to your apartment.
I forgot you have a picture.
No, what happened was.
Me the copy of a picture.
What happened was.
This has got my best weekend beat.
We were all. Believe me, I couldn't believe it. What happened was, we were all sitting around. And then one thing led to another. So John.
Nobody could think of anything to do but get undressed.
Right.
Okay.
So John did, and I got a feeling that Rebecca and John are very free people.
We're not.
You know what I mean?
But she has no problem with
Rebecca doesn't care about nudity. It's not a big deal to her.
She's a nude father.
Yeah, and what?
Yeah. How good does Rebecca look naked?
Fabulous.
Stop with that voice. Oh my God.
Fabulous.
John.
Creeping everybody out.
No. She's a supermodel for crying out loud, dude. What do you think? She's perfect.
She's perfect. Shaven.
She's perfect.
She was wearing
underwear.
It was really innocent. It really was innocent.
I have the pictures to prove it. I have the pictures to prove it.
I got to see that picture. So
fabulous.
The point was that Howard and I were
How often do you take it out?
I did a whole photo shoot. But anyway.
But we were like.
Yeah, ask you a question.
Did your girlfriend and John's girlfriend make out or
anything? No. None of that.
No.
So wait a minute.
Anyway,
I want to get back to
seriously,
John
nothing.
and your girlfriend sitting on the floor and what
so he
was
moves
going
in.
on
So
there.
he starts talking to my girlfriend, and I see he's going into the love voice and everything, and I'm going.
He's whispering. Huh?
And I'm standing there with Rebecca, and I realize.
What's the music on? You're dancing.
We're dancing.
Playing with your stereo.
Yeah, we were playing with the stereo and stuff of that.
Is it a slow dance?
Oh God.
No. It was a fast dance. No, it was a fast dance.
You were not touching Rebecca.
I wasn't.
No, it was not.
No.
I swear.
John was touching my girlfriend, but I wasn't touching Rebecca.
No.
To tell you the truth, he was trying to. What is it?
God, everybody's running in here.
What do you got?
I'm going to transfer a phone call to this line because
Who is it?
Who is it?
it's your friend. She doesn't want to be on the air, but you could talk to her.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Does she want to yell at me?
Then don't put her through.
All right,
It was so. It
was very.
How can you take a?
How can I take a phone call off the air?
Take a phone call.
It's all John's fault.
What?
Yeah, I know what he's saying. He's just saying just like pick up the phone over there.
Pick up the phone and
then
she'll
talk
say
to her off
whatever
the
she
air.
has to say.
All right, let me take over here.
Hold on 1 second.
Pick it up.
It was an innocent. It was a really innocent.
1 second, John.
He's talking on the phone.
Baby?
I don't know.
Right. What do you?
Hey, baby.
What are you
you don't want to be? All right, okay.
She's still.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, boy.
John's talking about the weekend.
Does she have my pants on?
But no, you're not. I promise you're not. I swear to God, you're not. All right, I'm going to go back. Bye-bye.
She's not what?
She just want to come on the air.
Yeah, but did she say anything about tell the story now?
No, she doesn't care about that because she didn't do anything.
It was
fact of the matter is,
totally innocent.
It was all Rebecca.
Oh,
No, it
please.
wasn't.
If it was totally innocent, it wouldn't take this long to get the story out.
Can I just say the point of the story for me was...
Jeez.
Hey, Howard, what was it?
Both my
line 4?
Who's line 4?
That's Rebecca.
Beautiful.
Rebecca.
Now maybe we'll get some truth.
Hi.
Have you been listening?
Okay, first of all, I can't believe you're telling this story.
I'm not. John's doing it.
No, I'm not.
I'm the one
No,
for
you
once.
guys are both doing it, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
All right.
It's good radio.
Okay, I'm going to set the story straight.
Go ahead.
John never hit on Beth at all. It was
I
so
thought he
innocent
was.
and so sweet.
And I think you were kind of cornering me. Maybe we were going to get it on, but here's the thing. But I really do.
Wait a minute. Did he slow dance with you?
No. Did I
you know
throw
what?
a
You
hand
were all
on you?
dancing around. And by the way, everybody was in their drawers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone was.
Now I know.
And let me just say
Everybody was
something.
Until Beth took my pants.
No.
Yeah, and Beth took John's pants, and that's why Beth's clothes came off.
No.
Rebecca,
let me say
my wife
something.
have dinner with you?
Let me say something. Rebecca's a very free spirit. But the thing is, I am really into Beth. Let me say something. I am really into Beth. Is this true or false? John and Rebecca.
You're totally into Beth.
And I said...
She's so much fun. I had such a and also... we were talking about going on vacation after that night, remember?
Something would have happened.
You want to know something?
That place in Bermuda.
I said I can't handle a vacation with you two. I'm not as
You want to
wild.
go on vacation with us.
I'm not as wild as the two of you.
You're not that wild.
I'm not. You're not wild.
We're not that wild.
You guys have been living in L.A. too long. You guys are totally wild.
Yeah, you guys are just as wild.
First of all, no one wants to be in the room with John when John's a very good-looking
You
guy.
can keep the lights
John
low.
is like
very threatening.
He's like a stealth bomber.
Yeah, he's like a stealth bomber.
You don't know if he's sitting on somebody.
You're afraid you'll just wind up watching.
Yeah,
John.
that's what I was afraid of.
Story.
Rebecca would have kept me busy while John was with my girlfriend.
Hey, Howard.
Right.
Howard, you don't got to be Einstein to figure this out.
That's right.
Hey, the broad's made out. I cracked
No,
the
they
case.
didn't.
No,
They didn't. You're wrong. They didn't. They don't go that way.
They're not admitting it.
Go that
They're
way.
not
Neither does
admitting
Rebecca.
it, but we know.
You could think. You guys can conjure up anything you want.
What
That's what happened.
I just said
because they were
I
like.
said to my girlfriend, I can't handle being with Rebecca and John. They're too wild.
Was there a dental dam involved?
No, come on.
It was so innocent, and the great part was
let's do it in Times Square.
So the girls were talking, and Howard and I were just like laughing like two little schoolboys, going, "God, look at what's us? Why is this happening to us?"
Touch at all?
I can see Howard doing
that.
They were telling me the truth.
The girls didn't touch. The girls didn't touch it. What is this guy? Hold it. I want some decorum.
What news?
What is it?
This is a Howard Stern Show exclusive.
What?
Your girlfriend wants to come on the air.
Oh, good. All right.
Is Beth on?
Yes.
All right, let Beth and Rebecca talk.
Honey?
I cannot believe I'm doing this. I can't believe we're doing this, Rebecca. Hi, John. Hi, Beth. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi. She was saying hi to me, honey.
I know. No, Beth, what did I say to you? I said that...
I don't know where we are in this conversation.
Here it is.
I said...
No.
I didn't tune in at all.
No, Beth's clothes were on.
Oh, get out.
Oh.
Rebecca?
Everybody kiss.
I'm going to die.
Rebecca.
Question.
Out.
Right, go ahead.
Beth, did you and Rebecca kiss?
No. John, send John out of here.
No. John, leave.
Seriously, there was none of that. None of that. It was the most innocent.
Howard's saying he stopped it, though.
No,
I stopped John. I said John was. I thought John was being.
Go any
Beth.
further.
Hey, Beth, was I hitting on you?
John?
Yeah.
No.
But
I
felt.
Howard, you're delusional.
I felt.
Who's saying no? Rebecca?
I felt John.
Howard's delusional. John isn't hitting on Beth.
Well, that's what you think. You're his wife.
Well, ask Beth.
Whatever.
Beth, I kind of thought John was being a little too chummy.
You were being a little too chummy with Rebecca.
Hey,
wow. How about that? Thank you, Beth.
Do you think I was?
That's true.
I don't think I was.
Listen to him, Mr. Innocent.
I had one dance.
I was.
You were a little flirty with Rebecca.
Please. Why would four adults get undressed with each other?
Oh no, we didn't get undressed.
Get out of my life.
It was hot. Howard's got a crappy apartment with no AC.
Yes, when the rats run over you.
Yeah, you got a crappy-ass apartment. And
I got to tell you, it was the best night of my life.
I forgot that you have a picture of that, though.
Hey, let's all take our pants off.
Okay.
Howard, you hated my clothes, and I hate to be a bad guest.
Rebecca has a move.
She started it, right?
You know, Rebecca is a supermodel, right,
No,
Beth?
I was very intimidated by Rebecca. Why? I'm sitting next to Rebecca, and she asks Howard if her clothes offend him. No, but
Rebecca didn't
nowhere.
You guys both.
Well, let the girls talk because Beth's making a point. Rebecca started the whole thing.
Rebecca it sounded like that even when you were telling the story, John.
Oh, really?
But you got to understand something. I'm totally into Beth.
Swinging, you know.
I'm totally into her. I did it.
I don't want to. That's not my point here.
You were slow down
trying
to
get to the action.
And then I stopped things because I came over and I grabbed Beth away from you oh
my God!
I stopped everything.
That's bull.
How can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If Beth said to you, Howard, it's okay if you have sex with Rebecca, then would you?
What about me? Do I have any sex?
No, I would not.
Well, John, obviously you were willing.
No, I wasn't.
It wasn't a sex thing.
If it turned out that I could have had Rebecca that night and John would have been with Beth, I would have been too jealous to do that.
No. John's not with Beth. If Beth says you
could be with Rebecca,
would you? If she gave you permission.
And John and she would just have a conversation.
And there's no John in the picture.
No, I wouldn't do that to Beth.
Can we stop this conversation? I know, because you know what? Very uncomfortable.
It was innocent
fun. It never even. It wasn't dirty at all. It was so fun and sweet and innocent.
Well, wait a second.
We have to go down this road.
It was dirty.
We never go there.
It was dirty for me and John.
Yeah, we were turned on. We loved it. But you have a picture. You have the picture of the girls, and I have a picture. And I have a picture of your feet.
Wait a second. Who has the pictures?
You have the pictures.
You say you did a whole photo shoot?
Yeah.
No.
But I got a picture. Howard
no, there wasn't.
You gave us a picture of your feet.
Yes,
I got a picture of his stupid foot, and he's got a picture of the girls.
No, I got the picture of Howard's feet. He has nice feet.
Thank you.
Who cares?
But what other pictures were taken? So you posed people?
I did.
All right.
At what point was the crystal meth introduced?
I got to take a break. I got to take a break from this show. And we'll see you in a few minutes.